everybody. This is my buddy Mike.
And this is my buddy Tom. And together we make Poor Decisions. So today we have 3 top shelf bourbons for you.
We're going to blind them.
And there's a lot of money in these glasses right here. There's a lot of money in those bottles. So let's start off with letter A.
Should we tell them what we have? Or
yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll just do a little quick introduction. Brushwood.
Yeah, so I bought this bottle in Georgia, but they actually have it on the shelf at the ABC stores in Andrews, and it's about a $140 bottle of bourbon there.
95 proof, 7 years. Got your E.H. Taylor small batch.
Right, you can get lucky and find that one.
Yeah, you can find these. I found this in North Carolina. I think it was like, I don't know, it wasn't too expensive.
It wasn't. No, I don't remember it being that bad. Probably in the $45 to $50 range.
Yep.
So the rarity though, it's a little bit harder to find, but you can find them.
And it's 100 proof. I'm not sure how many years. Not sure. Next one we know how many years. This is Old Fitz 10 year.
Bottled in bond.
Bottled in bond, 100 proof.
Yeah, and this is about $200 MSRP on that bottle. Definitely a harder one to find, but I think it's worth it just to have one on the shelf. You know, this is one of those whiskeys that you bring out to impress your friends. You know, you have like the everyday sippers, and then the ones that are, you know, you bring out on special occasions, and then, you know, when you really want to wow somebody, and this is the guy that comes.
I mean, look at the bottle. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's crystal, I think. I don't think it's even glass.
Yeah. So there's not too much in common with these, other than they're just some of our top shelf bourbons, and we're just gonna taste them blind and see which one we like the best.
So starting with A.
Good nose, vanilla.
It's not as high a proof as some of the last ones we were tasting.
No.
Oh, it's very smooth.
Very good, very sweet, oaky.
A little bit of leather there. Let's go to B.
That's good.
B is definitely a higher proof, I think.
The nose on this just immediately better than A. Getting like sweet vanilla, some bacon spices.
I'm definitely tasting a lot of fruit. I know there's no fruit in it, but
that is delicious.
that would be a great sipper sitting on the porch with a cigar. And letter C. This was tough because I'm not really getting much.
Nothing on the nose.
Yeah.
You just tilt it around a little bit. Open it up.
There's some sweetness on that. And it's a little more muted in the flavors than the other ones. I mean, to be fair, these are all fantastic.
I love the finish on this.
Yeah, and they don't have that burny thing with some of the higher proof bourbons that we've tried.
Yeah, everything's 100 proof or less, so it's kind of my favorite proof point.
Right.
100 to 110.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not really a fan of straight rubbing alcohol.
I'm gonna go back, try them again here. This is some hard decisions here on these.
Yeah, talk about poor decisions.
Speaking of poor decisions, you remember when I first got my new car? It's a Bronco Sport. We decided to take it off-road.
Give it a try.
Yeah, so let's talk about a poor decision. We decided to go taking that thing off-road on some back roads and mainly just some gravel, nothing too extreme, some mud. And then we came to this creek crossing.
That was easy.
Like, oh yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that deep.
Oh, well, we went over in ATVs before, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, I trust Mike. I'll go give it a go.
Brand new car.
Brand new car.
Like literally, less than 1,000 miles on it.
Well, let me tell you, that was a pretty scary event. I was like, well, I can't turn around.
No, there's no turning around.
The water was definitely above the doors.
And you floated a little bit.
And I floated a little bit. But it made it out. There's no damage. It still runs today.
You had to get some momentum going there.
Yeah. But I did, when we got to that deep spot at the end, it definitely shifted downstream just there. So, poor decisions.
Okay. I am going to give my choices.
I gotta go back to that.
These are so tough. It's hard because they're similar.
They are very similar.
And
that wasn't intentional.
They're not bad. No, there's nothing bad in any of this. And the truth is that none of them stand out to me as being any superior to the other. If I had to do it and just buy a bottle to share with somebody, and we're not, flashing labels, the E.H. Taylor is probably where I'd go looking at this lineup, just because these are so similar. There's no need to spend $200 on the Old Fitzgerald when you can get an E.H. Taylor for $50, and it's right off the shelf and it's readily available. So I'm going to go with, my choices are going to be B, C, A in that order, but they are all very close.
B is definitely my first. These two, I think I'm going to go B, A, C.
All right. So what was letter B?
Letter B is Old Fitzgerald, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, bottled in bond.
Well, we picked an expensive one, but that is fantastic.
We picked the most expensive one.
Yeah.
So there's that.
So and the other two we flip-flopped.
We flip-flopped. So but the Brushwood is absolutely fantastic. The E.H. Taylor is very fantastic.
Yeah, for the price point on E.H. Taylor,
you can't beat that,
So, what was your second?
What was B?
B?
B was the Old Fitzgerald. Your second was Glass A. That is the Brushwood 7-year straight bourbon whiskey.
So that was my third.
So
your second.
No, that was your second.
Oh, that was my second. Yeah.
So he went in price order much better than I did, and you could pull the E.H.
But I just love the E.H. Taylor though.
Yeah.
Let's bring these back here.
They're all fantastic bourbons. All right. Thank you very much for visiting with us today, and we hope to see you on some future episodes. We've got quite a few things cool coming up that we're hoping to do, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah. Cheers, everyone.